Okay, so it's no secret with the recent arc of the Boruto anime wrapping up, the boyhood arc, time travel to the past, a lot of fans aren't that excited about the Boruto anime again. A lot of people tuned in, especially OG Naruto fans. They tuned in because it's like, yo, we're about to revisit all this great stuff. We're about to see Jiraiya again. A lot of really cool things. And especially just seeing the preview for next week. Don't get me wrong, there are some Boruto hardcore fans that are hype about it. But a lot of people, they're just like, I think I'll check in at a later date. However, the manga writer, the author Kodachi for the Boruto manga, he works closely with the TV anime, I guess, for continuity purposes and all that good stuff. And he took to Twitter to say something regarding the future of the Boruto anime. Let's talk about it. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. Yeah, it's no secret. Everybody knows that the boyhood arc of the Boruto anime was kind of a fluke. Nobody expected it. When it was announced, everybody was hype and excited, like, yo, this could be something dope. I haven't seen the Boruto anime this exciting week after week, probably in its entirety. Even when they were doing redoing the Boruto Naruto the movie stuff, most people were like, we already seen that. You know, we watched the movie, we read the manga, whatever. Don't get me wrong, I do say that the Boruto anime did that arc the best out of all the mediums that it was adapted into, but nevertheless, I never seen the Boruto anime in its 130 some odd episode run that big. A lot of people talking about it. It was trending on Twitter for weeks upon weeks. Every week that the episode dropped, everybody was talking about it, so it was pretty big. But again, that's one of the things about Boruto anime is with this arc wrapping up, you see the preview, you hear what the next few episodes are going to be about, and it seems like we're going back to a lot of that slice of life filler feeling stuff. I mean, some people would argue it's not filler, it's canon, the anime is it's canon, whatever, but it's not that exciting, especially for people that just tuned in because like, oh, okay, there's some cool stuff that's going back to Naruto and the things we cared about, because a lot of people just aren't invested in the characters of the Borutoverse. So when we get episodes that are announcing like, oh, we're going to be focusing on Team 5 or whatever with Sumide and them, people don't really care. So I think that's one of the reasons why Kodachi, the writer of the Boruto manga, took to Twitter to have a word to kind of hype things up. Let's see what he had to say. He said, Boruto, the future anime will be even more interesting. It's amazing. I got a screenplay and I'm just messing around for fun. Which I'm not sure what he meant by I'm just messing around for fun. Maybe he means that he's just like really having a blast reading the screenplay or whatever. But yeah, those are some pretty big words. Him saying that it'll be even more interesting. It's amazing, the future of the anime. Because as it stands right now, especially again, if you watch my video where I was talking about the next few episodes that were announced and whatnot, I mean, they could be interesting in particular for people that really are messing with the Boruto story. But in terms of the fandom as a whole, I don't see people really excited about it. In fact, most people are like, I'm gonna head out, a la SpongeBob meme. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people really aren't that in tune with it. Don't get me wrong, Boruto manga, whole different story. Every chapter I'm just chomping at the bit waiting for that to drop because it's been exciting. But the anime, I'm hoping that whatever Kodachi is referring to, maybe it's after they do a few more of these filler episodes. So probably we'll get like, they'll wrap up 2019 with a couple of these filler episodes of, you know, focusing in on these small team missions or whatever, the various characters of Konoha, and then maybe we'll get another big arc that's announced that'll be really exciting. I'm just hoping that Kodachi's words aren't just words and there's actually going to be some exciting stuff, because even with all the problems that it had, the boyhood arc had a lot of people really excited about the Boruto anime, really excited about Boruto and the Naruto verse again. So hopefully whatever Kodachi's sitting on, the script that he got for maybe the next upcoming arc after a few of these episodes, it'll be really good, because as it stands right now, I see a lot of people, probably those ratings are going to drop massively in comparison to what they've been, because a lot of people are just like, yeah, I don't really care about those characters. I'm curious though, if the next big arc in the Boruto anime that's announced, whenever it comes, whether it be in a few weeks that they announce it or whatever, if it's something that is exciting and interesting, not necessarily like the time travel arc where we went back and it was focusing in on, like, you know, the characters of the past, but if it's still a pretty good sounding arc. Will you tune in despite the fact that, again, it's not going to be centric to the characters that you initially fell in love with? I mean, I think the best stuff in this story, no matter what, because of the way it's been positioned, is always going to be when we go back and focus in on the characters that we initially were brought into really liking, the characters we fell in love with. So whenever they do that, it'll probably be good, and hopefully, again, it's better than some of the previous arcs from the Boruto anime, even before the Boyhood arc, because there's been some duds. There's been some stuff that's like, oh, that's interesting, there's a premise there, but it's kind of hopefully Kodachi is right about this, and it'll be even more interesting. We just gotta wait and see, though. So all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links are in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in.
Enjoy the next ride, but I was the best ride. But I hope you know that